Hi, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Hello to all YouTuber viewers and all my subscriber. And it's me again, Sheryl of Las Vegas Live. So anyway, as you can see, my background is still a Christmas tree. Yes, you're right. Our Christmas tree says a whole year around. Hindi ko siya tinutupi kasi ang hirap niyang ibalik sa box. So anyway, this video today is all about kung paano ako nakapunta rito sa Amerika. Yes, we're talking about how can I come here in United States of America. Well, first, with the help of my late husband, yes, late husband, because he's passed away, and he's been passed away for about almost 4 years already. Yes, so, but then I just want to tell you how can I get here in United States, or tell the story. My blog is almost like basically story time, showing all my favorite stuff, because like I said, right now it's hard to get out in the house, especially it's too hot, and you know, there's a lot of, you don't want to get some COVID virus, so we have to stay home, and soon I have to come back to work. Yes, so anyway, so let's start with my story about how can I come here in United States. So like I said, first, I met my husband, my late husband, through my sister. So we've been talking for about almost 2 years on and off, because I don't know if he's serious about me, and I don't know if I'm serious about him either. So finally one day he told me that if he gonna come to to Philippines. I said, are you sure? Why you're coming here to Philippines? And he said, to visit me. Okay, why not? So I said maybe, because before he bought a ticket already, and unfortunately he found out that he has a cancer. I said, oh, so because he has a cancer, he cannot come to Philippines. So I'll wait. I wait for him, and then and suddenly he got healed on his cancer. He's become a cancer free, and he become a cancer free, and he said, and like I said, he called me that he wanna go to Philippines and to meet me. And I said, okay, why not? I'm here, I'm waiting for you. So finally, 2009 of February, he finally went to Philippines, and we met each other, and he stayed for, I guess, 7 days, if I'm not mistaken, 7 days only. And then after 7 days, he went back to US, which is, he lives in Mesquite, Nevada. And on his story, he told me that he think about if he wanna sponsor me coming here in United States. So by the way, he did, and then he make a decision is that he wanna be with me. So we're doing they call it K1-VISA. So the K1-VISA is, the process is like, he'll gonna process the paperwork here in United States, and then he's gonna wait for like a month or 2 weeks or something like that. Well, that time is not hard to apply for K1 visa or any kind of like, if kung magdadala ka dito ng immigrants from Philippines to US, it's not that hard, as long as all the paperwork are complete and you have a valid paperwork, and if your boyfriend can, give you life here in United States, or if your boyfriend has a good job in United States, or if he can able to feed you, or he could able to give you a roof to live, something like that. So anyway, yeah, and then after like a month or so, he received a paperwork that the U.S. government approving the K1 visa. So once you get that K1 visa, after that, your boyfriend or my late husband, he sent me a paper that is being approved by United States of America, our K1 visa. And after that, in the Philippines, I have to apply that also, that another application that I guess we paid like $350 that is like in the Philippines to process my paper also. And after that, in the Philippines, after they approve that, like a month also, after a month they approve it, so I'm gonna receive another paperwork that says that stating that I could have my medical and physical test. So after the physical test, they're gonna you have to send it back to U.S. Immigration U.S. Immigration, which is the U.S. Immigration in the Philippines also. So after they approve all those stuff, they're gonna ask you for some supporting documents like pictures together, and money, like a Western Union. If your boyfriend or my husband, if he send me money back then, because they want to make it sure that your partner or your boyfriend or my husband can give me a good life here in United States before the Philippine immigration approve it, or U.S. immigration approve it, everything. So I have that supporting documents, that we gathered together for total of 2 years. Even also we're just talking in Skype for about 2 weeks. I have to print out our chats, our picture, the money, the receipt from Western Union, everything. You have to send it to U.S. immigration or Philippine immigration. So after all those paperworks, they're gonna send you to, or you're gonna receive a interview letter, and together with your alien visa. So when you receive an interview, so when it comes to interview, you're gonna get in line, and after you get in line, they're gonna call your name, and then you gotta go to look like a window, and then they're gonna ask you, how do you met your husband or your boyfriend, and how do you what is your birthday, what he's doing in his life, what is job. Basically they're gonna ask you, how do you know this person well, because otherwise, because they might think this like mail order bride. Just making sure you know each other, and after that, they're gonna ask you all the questions they asked you. They're gonna ask for your pictures together, or they're gonna ask also the Western Union, even though you already sent it to them, but they're gonna still ask you. So basically you have a lot of copies, everything. You need to have a second copy, because in case that even though they have their own copy already, because you send it to them, but they want to make sure that you have your own copy also. So yeah, so after that, it basically total February, because I've been here, like I came here United States like October, I'm almost like 11 years here. But totally is like all the process and everything, especially if your paperwork is like you don't have a problem of your paperwork. Like for me, I am single. I am really, really single. When my late husband got me, I don't have a kids, or I don't have any kids from other relationship or something like that. I am really, really single. So, but then, they want your single of certification of singleness. You're gonna get that also in NSO. I forgot to mention that. So after that, like basically around 7 months or to 6 months before they approve everything. So yeah, so when after that, and then if you right there in there, if you pass, because it will tell you pass, and it'll tell you this is your passport, and and then this is your passport. We're gonna send your passport together with your visa and everything. So yeah, that's the way I came here in United States, because of my late husband, and he sponsored me as a K1 visa. So after all those tests and everything like that, sending paperwork to immigration and U.S. immigration, after that, of course, your fiance wants you to come here in the United States, of course. That's why he sponsored you. So after that, I flew here by myself through Philippine Airline, and I had a 30 minutes flyover. How do you say that? In Canada. Layover in Canada for 30 minutes only, just transferring a airplane from Canada to Las Vegas. So after that, in Las Vegas, I remember it's been quite a while already. It's been like 11 years that I'm here in United States. So basically, I forgot some stuff already. But, maybe one of my viewers who has a fiancé here in United States, maybe this blog of mine can help you how to process your paper, and besides, you can find this information also in immigration .org or USA.org, and for sure your fiance or whatever, they're gonna Google it. How do they get a Filipina girl from the Philippines, Filipina girl from the Philippines? So for sure they will Google it, what's the requirements. And this is only a talk, and like what I experienced when I have my K1 visa. So by the way, when I came to the United States of America, which is, I flew in Las Vegas. So I'm the last person in the airport, not all the airport. I mean, in the immigration custom, because they're gonna ask you when you arrive here in Las Vegas or wherever you're gonna arrive. They're gonna take you to custom, and they're gonna ask you same question all over again. When do you meet your boyfriend or your fiance? How do you meet each other? Blah blah blah. Those all kind of stuff. So they're gonna ask you all over again. So after that interview in a custom, obviously, you're here already in the United States. So, and then you're gonna get married for 90 days. I don't know, is this for real? But I guess after 90 days you didn't married, I guess you have to go back to Philippines or whatever country you come from. But, luckily we get married before 90 days. And of course, if you don't get married in 90 days, all your paperwork is going to be expired. So I don't know what's going to happen if your paperwork is going to be expired, because I didn't experience that, because we get married before 90 days. So when you get married, after you get married, like a year or something, you have to apply for residency here for 2 years. So after 2 years, you have to apply for not like basically you're gonna stay here for 10 years, and then after like if you're reaching 3 years, you can apply for your citizenship. Yes. So if you want to be a citizen here in the United States, you can get that in 3 years and a half, or 3 years, exact 3 years. But me, we apply my citizenship before my 3 years because I know I'm gonna stay here in the United States anyway. I am not going anywhere. So anyway, that's that. That's the way. Yan ang dahilan kung paano ako nakapunta rito sa US. So, because of my late husband, and he did the K1-VISA sponsorship. But, we did the writing. We apply everything. So, for you, right now, I don't know anymore how it works. But probably it's gonna have a little bit changes. Also, because over the years, everything changed, like even a year, next year, 2 years, everything changed. But I'm lucky that time when we apply, or when he sponsored me on K1-VISA, is like, it's not too hard, maybe because he has a good credential and he has a good credential, and like me, like I said, I don't have a kids, and I'm really, really single, so I don't have also a problem with my paperwork. Actually, all of this kind of, when you apply stuff, the key is if you have a good paperwork, when you put them together. It's all about putting the paperwork together. But right now is kind of tough time right now. I don't know how the immigration works right now when it comes to K1-VISA or all kinds of sponsorship. I have no idea anymore, but I just like to share what's my experience. By the time I get my sponsorship and how to apply it, that's all I wanted to I wanted to tell to everybody on this video, that how can I came here in United States of America. But so anyway, hopefully this video, it helps to those couple out there that they want to apply for sponsorship with K1-VISA, and like I said, you can just Google it and check it out in US immigration, because they have a list of all kinds of sponsorship over there, and you might get more info over there rather than me. This is only a base of my experience, my own experience right now. So anyway, thank you for watching. God bless and have a great day, and take care. Bye-bye.